You were asking me if I had any embarrassing stories.
Yeah, please.
This is the first time I sharted.
Hey,
dude.
Look.
Now we're cooking.
I was in elementary school. I was drawing my cousin in chalk because he drew a picture of me and he was like, look how fat I made you. So I was like, I'm gonna draw a picture of you. You're gonna be as fat as the whole cul-de-sac. And I was wearing shorts and high socks. I just let out a little poop, ran down my leg into my socks.
Oh, so it was a lot.
It was a lot. Go inside, get cleaned up.
Yeah.
My dad, who has never said a funny thing in his entire life, goes, Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Andrew had the diarrhea.
Damn, dude.
That was great.
I mean, kind of anti-Italian bigotry, but other than that,
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
Your cousin see you shit yourself?
Yeah.
I imagine.
Everyone saw. It really took a lot of credibility away from my big fat drawing of him.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing ruins a comeback worse than shitting your pants. Welcome to Tummy Time.
Welcome to Tummy Time.
Welcome to Tummy Time.
I'm Neil,
I'm Justin.
and that's Art in the booth, and
We have a very special guest today. He is a stand-up comedian in Austin, Texas, and he happens to be my friend. His name is Andrew Wagner.
Beautiful. That was really, really good.
That was the first time we did
as
it.
well. Excellent. He nails it every single first time.
Let's leave it raw.
Leave it wrong.
I might leave the rest. I did it about 5 times, and it was I had a meltdown.
What's this do? Oh, it's a sound
It is a thing. No, it
shows
comes
our-
on a screen, but it's not. We can't see it.
Oh, okay.
We used to use them more, but they're like bumpers.
Let's try this one.
It's a fun. So certain people, if they, it's a little. That one's our edgiest bumper, but
I don't know, man.
I don't
You
know.
got some
Is
hits.
fatwa a...
Justin
yeah.
say it?
oh yeah, there was that one. That
Oh,
was
that's
when,
good.
That's what.
Wait, which one's that?
That's when I was taking a DNA test to see if I could say the N word. So that was a little bit more.
Oh,
specific.
I'm looking at you, and I kind of feel like I know...
What the answer
What
was?
the- what the
Here's
answer
the thing,
was.
Andrew. We all knew what the answer was from the very beginning. From
It
the
was
get-go. It was a big old resounding N-word. No.
the N word he can say.
Does that move with his real eyes?
Yeah.
Dude, AI has gone
See, I
too
can move my
far.
eyebrows
out.
too.
Look,
Check
look
it
at his
out.
eyebrows.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
All the emotion in the world.
Lift up your shirt.
Oh, that would be sick. You have like fat ass titties.
Yeah, they don't show you, but you get the titty drop. That would be awesome, dude.
Yeah, don't do that, man. I'll fucking.
Yeah, it says a
Trying
lot
to titty
about
fuck the TV.
the engineers working on AI that like the sex stuff became so good before like there was like AI porn before ChatGPT.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they got the priorities right, in my opinion. But who
I
am
agree.
So I don't know if you want to talk about it, but like you just came from a show. You had to cancel because no one showed up. Sorry, I don't know if that's
This happens all the time.
okay.
Oh, really?
Right. I'm always afraid.
I think I've
like
been-
I did
We're
a
here
show
for
with
you right now.
That's right.
Hey.
I did a show with you like a couple weeks. No, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I was afraid the whole time that no one was going to show up. So it is a
seemed
thing
like
that
it.
happens. Yeah. Don't they normally have like a built-in audience where they can send people over from Esther's Follies?
Yes. Okay. But what happened tonight is that it was a nursing home outing, completely sold out. Esther's Follies. So
Oh, no stragglers.
the average age there was probably 85.
In Esther's Follies?
I bet
Yeah.
you could have killed, dude. If the grandmas came across.
No, that is my target. Target
the
demo.
blue hairs. He's talking
They
about
go, "Oh,
pubic
he's
hairs."
such a good boy.
The blue pubic hairs.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay, if those people, we'll come back to it. If those old people came over from Esther's Follies into
Yeah.
the Velveeta room, shout out. Would you have cleaned up the act? You're not that dirty anyways, but would you have changed asses to butts and hells to hex?
I probably would
Asses
have
to
changed.
butts and hells to hex. The Justin Swallow album.
I don't even have any asses in my set right now.
Wow.
You do talk.
A
What are you
dearth of asses.
Recently, you're talking about lesbos, though, right?
Oh, that's right. No, I dropped that joke. But
Really?
I was doing a joke about how people say that Adam. Well, I don't think people say it. I think I heard one person say that Adam Driver's nose looks like he eats pussy good.
Oh, right. Did
So I
you
tried-
drop it? Why'd you drop it? You're just
Man.
not a pussy guy.
Yeah, it's hard for me to talk about pussy.
Do you say pussy on stage?
I say pussy.
Wow.
See, I don't even hear words anymore. Like if I
Yeah.
see a stand up,
Oh,
it doesn't.
right.
If you say pussy, it just sounds like you saying
French
apple.
fry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
French fry. So it's weird to
Yeah, it sounds
think in
more
this.
like French fry than apple, I'd say.
Well, there's a hard P in apple though. Anyway, you were joking.
I was, yeah.
I'm a fucking
we both just-
idiot. He did say that one person showed up from his past.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I hate it. Was like a guy from your youth group or
Yeah.
something.
Wow.
Yeah, a guy I grew up with.
Interesting.
I post my shows and I'm always afraid something like that's gonna
No
happen.
one's ever come when I post it. So it's like
to one
such a
of your shows.
surprise that like every time you do a show, you put it on your Instagram story. But no one cares. No one looks at that.
You're not wrong.
It's just like an obligatory thing.
Every time I post a show, a couple people will be like, "Oh, I'm gonna come see you." I'm like, "Could you not?" I tell them not to. I told like at least 3 or 4 people not to come to my shows.
Please don't.
Nothing makes me want to quit comedy more than like bombing in front of like a family friend or a coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the expectations are out the wazoo, right? When it's somebody you know, it's like, oh, he's doing a show, I'm gonna go see it, and they have the idea of, oh, he's a stand-up comedian, so automatically they're thinking this guy's gonna slay, and I know him.
Yeah.
But
And then if you do bad, then they go, "Oh, this is what you've been doing for the better part of a decade."
I don't think they do that. I don't think they say that was really good. I'm glad I spent tens of dollars. Oh yeah.
In their head, they say,
In the car on the ride home.
Their internal monologues, like, wow.
Oh
I'm glad
yeah,
I
it's
haven't done
mostly
this
what
for-
I imagine they're saying, and they're way meaner when I'm imagining it.
Yeah. So youth group. That's something. So one of the few things I know about you is that, or that we have in common, is that we both grew up pretty religious.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from again? I always forget.
Plano, Texas.
Yeah, and that's the
P-Town,
Dallas
baby.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah. DFW shout out.
Yeah.
I need.
Shout out the
cut.
214. Shout out 972.
Oh,
We
fuck.
got it.
out.
Is that gang shit?
No, it's
those are area
suburban
codes.
area codes.
Suburban area codes out in the Boibs.
Plano, huh? What's Plano like?
It's
A lot of
like
whites? What's a demo?
Yes,
Okay.
there are many whites.
Okay.
but there are also many non-whites.
Yeah, yeah. What kind?
Uh,
we like to get percentages on the
there's,
show.
She likes demographic.
I like
pretty large Indian population.
tight.
Yeah.
So it's a higher.
We got all of
area.
them. You know, actually, it's
All of
probably
them,
best.
as in.
Come on, don't.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Come on.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Which one's the Can the Justin Say It button?
Oh, it's this one. Wait, no, that's Fussy Jussie.
Fussy Jussie.
Fussy
So this is,
Jussie.
Okay, look.
Justin
You
say
got me. I'm the racist one.
You're
Okay.
race beating.
Yeah, it's pretty diverse.
Yeah, that's cool. Were you non-denominational? Is that right?
Methodist.
Methodist.
Which is pretty loosey-goosey.
Are they? Because they
I don't know the range. Can you guys explain the range as you see it? Because I know Catholic's OG, right?
Yeah.
And then it's probably what?
like
Martin
Episcopal.
Luther?
You know,
Yeah, Lutheran.
I'd say there's like a meetup in the middle. Like you have it's like a spectrum, and you got like you got all Protestants on this side.
Yeah.
And maybe like, well, no, it's gonna be a challenging spectrum.
Okay.
But then there's a bunch of different types of Catholicism too.
And you're
Yeah, oh
saying,
yeah, absolutely,
You're saying
yeah.
spectrum from strict to loosey goosey. It's kind of hard to say.
There's a loosey goosey middle then.
Okay, there's a gooey middle.
Yeah. So like maybe let's put
non-denominationals.
Baptists at the far end. They're
Yeah.
like some of the least fun Protestants.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Although it gets a little tricky because
Yeah, sometimes they have a lot of
because you have
fun.
non-denominational and they seem fun on the surface. Like we're fucking chill, and then you go to a church and they're like shamalama
that's
yeah. So
Pentecostal?
and then they're like
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And those are usually in a tent. So if you go into church in a
no,
tent,
but non-denominational is like Pentecostal and like two Pentecostal kids in a
Right.
trench coat. Like they're sneaking in the Pentecostal.
you can get a lot. You can get away with a lot at a non-denominational.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's whatever you denominate
Right.
it to be.
This is a non-denominational church, actually.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
where two or more gather together is
Yeah.
what they say.
Tummy time, come to church.
Yeah.
Get
Welcome
your
to
ass to church every Monday.
Okay, so you were Methodist. I was raised Southern Baptist. You were
Jehovah's
Witness. Where's Jehovah's Witness in this?
Jehovah's?
You're in a league
I
of
would
of
say
its
they were
own.
probably pretty strict.
They're on the Baptist side of things.
Yeah.
No birthdays in Jehovah's Witness,
No,
right?
none of that.
He doesn't even know how old he is.
You don't know how old you are?
I have no idea. Yeah, no actual DOBs. They erase you off the fucking face of the earth.
Wait, have you
No.
had a birthday party now?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What was your first?
I don't really remember because, I mean, you know, the faith was wavering.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You know,
What do you mean, as a family,
no,
or did you?
No, I mean, like it was our mom was kind of the head of the household, and she dictated the religion in the house.
Oh, okay, so some years she would be like, okay, we can do.
Yeah, sometimes,
Chuck E.
hey,
Cheese.
maybe we do. Yeah, a McDonald's birthday's probably
McDonald's?
the only one I'd maybe remember. Oh no, or like at the house or something.
Chuck E.
a pizza.
Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese. I don't remember doing it at Chuck E. Cheese.
But you're right. Methodist is a little loosey goosey, and the way I know is they let women in charge. They let women preach there.
Oh
right?
yeah, we got like 10. We got
Oh
like
my
10 women
Dude,
preachers.
I'm not religious anymore, but that's fucked up. Okay, I'm from Southern Baptist, and
Their girl
wild.
boss
that's the
is
one
getting it
thing that
done.
I still relate to with the Southern Baptist Church.
It's kind of cool that Methodism is like leaning in.
They've been leaning in since a long time. I think.
70s.
Yeah, when it comes to women up there, I like that you're like,
You're pretty deep in the
you run the you
in
know the
the
spectrum
sects
of all
of
this stuff.
Christianity.
no, but that isn't that true? I just remember because the reason I say that is because in Southern Baptist they won't even let women be like deacons or any. They cannot hold
Authority.
any sort of.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I remember like my parents driving and be like. They let women do stuff over there. They're like, can you get a load of these guys?
Head of the household. Hello.
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
your dad said that or your mom said that?
They probably
A&B.
neither. I don't
Probably
remember who.
neither.
Maybe my dad. No offense.
An
You know, I'm
uncle,
sure
perhaps.
Bunch of chicks in there.
Running
Yeah.
the joint.
he's. Yeah. How good do you think they run things over there if they let a chick run the place?
At least it's clean.
No,
Yeah.
well, there was probably still plenty of sexism. So
Okay, thank God.
that would be.
So
Yeah,
my dad
literally.
wouldn't have been too upset.
No, he would have
felt right at home.
He would have been fine.
Methodist. Okay.
You had church camp, right?
Yeah, we went on mission trips and stuff.
Oh, really? And you
Oh, yeah.
like outside the country and stuff like that, or?
No,
Oh, okay.
Tennessee.
Hey, that's outside the country,
Yeah.
fine, as far as I'm concerned.
Was it one of those mission trips where you actually do good, or is it just kind of like you just kind of goofing?
You know, it was a lot of goofing. It's hard
you're
to
a
say. It's hard to say what the outcomes were. We put on like a camp for kids in like
Impoverished.
yeah like in like the Appalachian area.
Oh, wow.
So it was a lot of fun for us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it made any sort of tangible difference
Oh, yeah.
in the lives of those kids.
Maybe.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I told this one kid I was going to send him my Xbox in the mail.
Oh no.
Did you?
No.
Fuck.
Can you-
That's cool because he
why-
doesn't have a address anyway.
He doesn't have a TV.
Yeah, Mountain 3? Where are you going to plug your shit in?
Wait, a mine? Where you live in a mine?
You live in a mine?
He was going to figure it out. Yeah. I never told anyone that before.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean that is
This show does that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
that's what
get
we
a
try
lot.
to do.
Actually,
Something about
everybody
having
who's
the
come on
headphones
here.
something about having the headphone. Yeah, it is. This is
Everyone has said, I've never said this before.
yeah.
Yeah, we're moving away from non-denominational and into Catholicism.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
Yeah.
Like this show is like me, just like all the things that I would have just told a Catholic priest had I had that opportunity.
Well, it's so good to do that in a public and unerasable fashion.
Well, dude, that's. I
In
mean,
a
how old were
public
you
forum,
then?
why
Were
not?
you like in like a
I was
middle
probably
schooler?
no, I was probably like sophomore
Okay.
year of like 15.
You know. So when you told him that you were going to give him the Xbox, did you believe it in the moment at least?
Oh, absolutely.
And then you got there and you go, I don't want to give this kid. I mean, this
Well,
is my Xbox.
He
I
was
just
like,
never got around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like an
You
Xbox.
gotta go to the
how do you
mailbox-
ship an Xbox? Like I thought I was
Yeah.
just gonna like put it in the mailbox or something.
Yeah. No, I thought
You
he
gotta do a lot
thought
of
he was going to get
stuff.
an Xbox Series S, but mom didn't come through, so.
You had to keep
No,
the
this
old
was
one.
this is the original Xbox.
I love
one,
that one.
not Xbox One.
Was a
Xbox the
controller this
first.
big?
Oh yeah.
Do you have Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Oh hell yeah.
Of course you did.
Sound like you lied. I feel like you just.
No, I had it, dude. I had it,
Sorry, sorry, dude.
hang
I,
up.
dude. I
You
had a
sure
ton.
you had
Of,
it?
I had a ton of games.
All right,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah?
dude.
Name another one.
I don't know why I'm getting so confrontational, dude.
Twisted
Metal's
Metal.
PlayStation.
Okay, so we got that we bought a Nintendo 64 on eBay, and Twisted Metal came in like the box of stuff that we
Nice.
got, and my dad looked at it and just threw it straight in the trash.
Oh, brutal.
I can't remember. It was
Brutal.
what was the thing about it?
'Cause it's
never
devilish.
is rated M. Yeah.
Yeah, it had a
devilish.
psycho clown.
But then I think I played it later and it was like, this is just some
No shit. Yeah,
Devil-
dumbass
Suburban.
driving.
It
game.
is.
my dad. My
Marketing was edgy, I guess.
My brother had
Very.
like Resident Evil, and my dad, when
my
he
God.
saw that, he threw it away. The word evil,
Right.
he just threw it away. It was a scary
He's
game,
like,
though.
you know what's the only thing worse than this is women in positions of power in a religious setting.
My God, is there no fucking hope? No, tell me about it. The camp. What'd you guys do there?
Like slip and slide,
Oh,
make sandwiches.
did you guys have
Construction paper
separated
crafts.
boys and girls areas?
at night?
That whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you try to sneak out?
No. I was a loser.
Oh no!
But people definitely did. There was definitely
They come
some,
back and like,
some,
hey.
some slurping and slapping going
I smell
on.
this, dude.
Yeah.
It's the lock.
slurping.
Slurping. There's a lot of face sucking as a teenager,
Yeah,
man.
it's a very
You don't ever
horny
come up for air.
environment.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I was always good at kissing.
Yeah, I
do.
know, but like
I feel like I don't feel like I was ever like too much tongue. Actually, I take
when
it
you're a
back.
kid,
I take it back. First time I kiss, too much tongue. She goes, "That's too much tongue," and I never did it again.
you never gave
That's
tongue
now I'm
again.
very
That's good.
judicial Judicious.
Yeah.
Judicious.
Judicious amount of tongue.
Yes.
I know
Tasteful amount.
from direct feedback that I was not a good kisser at first. Yeah.
That's nice that you actually got somebody who was honest enough to tell you, though.
What'd she tell you?
Too much tongue, same thing.
Yep.
But I can't stop.
Oh, you should.
He's like, yeah, too much tongue.
Like a Labrador getting water.
No, there's
thirsty.
something in there. I got to get to it.
Yeah.
When was your first kiss? When was that?
First kiss.
When she told you that you were a little.
Oh, that was
wasn't
you
the
know,
first
actually also sophomore year of high school.
sophomore is
big
the
year.
year, dude.
Big year.
Big
So
year.
I was a sophomore when I went. I think I talked about it on the podcast. I went to a church camp in New Mexico, and on the way there, I touched a little vagina over the
Yes.
jeans.
OTP.
Yeah, I've
Over
heard this
the-
in your act. Yeah.
right.
OTP.
There is it in the act.
Well,
OTP.
that's actually I also had my first
OTP.
Just the heat.
OTPHJ
Hey.
in
Hey. At church camp?
at church
Look,
camp.
that's all I hear about church camp, and I'm so pissed I
Look-
never got to go to church
Look,
camp.
if you're raised religious and like that's all you do, that's your only social besides school, and you're not going to get a hand job at school, even though I have heard of people doing that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you ever get a hand job
Yeah,
at
whatever.
school?
No.
Whatever,
Yeah, that's crazy.
any
No.
kind of crazy urban legends y'all heard about in school?
Just in general?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Marilyn Manson sucking his own dick.
No. I mean, like,
Oh.
that happened locally on a local level. Because there was one school who had a mascot that had it was a horse with a dick, and there was always the urban legend that, this chick jumped on and started riding the horse.
Oh, there was an actual. No, it was a live horse.
No, it was a marble horse, but it had a marble horse collar.
Yeah.
It had a dick.
Yeah, until it didn't. The administration shaved it down.
Because some girl got under there. And,
Look, that's the whole entirety of the urban legend, okay?
yeah. I do like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I hope she did it.
Yeah, I do
Me too.
Most
That's
like
a
a lot of
go-getter.
those like hometown urban legends, you think about them later and you're like, oh, that's a sex crime. That's
Absolutely was.
that's horrific.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's
Yeah, that's nice.
Musical.
you go, girl.
Yeah, hey, that's empowerment.
You're right, because there were like legends about a certain teacher, a woman,
Oh,
fucking some boys. I still
How'd you
think,
get on our good list? Hot for teacher.
I don't know. I tried, dude.
Was she?
No, was she hot?
Attractive, yeah.
No.
Enough.
She had
Yeah.
milkers though.
She did have milkers. Yeah.
As they generally do.
Have you met her, dude?
Yeah, you know her? You know Miss Appleby?
Miss Applebee. Mrs. Appledee's.
Oh, shit. This is all we do here. This is all we do here.
Yeah.
It's comedy. Shit.
Oh yeah. No, I do talk about it in my act. That's weird.
your
I guess I
act.
do have an act. But I do talk about how I was shocked at the warmth of it. You mentioned it.
There's heat.
I was like, fuck, dude.
It's like it seems like an unreasonable amount of heat.
Yeah.
It is.
then you
it's warmer than you
understand,
expect,
like,
but
if
it's
you
actually
throw
a little bit cooler than body temp.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, there's I think it's because it's all
Probably
trapped
it's
in
open.
there.
Oh, is it open?
Is it open?
Hey, dude.
Is that thing
I'm not going to
open?
describe it to you. Wait, I had one thing I wanted to add to your joke. I wanted to tell you this.
Oh,
in
you're gonna give me a
person.
tag?
I'm going to give you a tag.
Yeah, please.
Well, actually, it's not a tag. I just want to tell you about a joke I wanted to do that was similar one time.
Okay.
Where it's
Maybe even
like
better.
Hopefully.
it's like touching a vagina for the first time is like getting into a hot tub when you go. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
fit in
no,
perfectly.
absolutely.
well, hey, let her rip.
Yeah,
'Cause, people don't like it when I talk about vaginas.
I don't know. Do you really think that's true? Have
Maybe
you been
I don't
seeing-
like it.
Okay, maybe
There it
so.
is.
Because I've heard you talk about the joke that you cut
Pussy.
about the pussy. Couldn't you just say vagina or something?
That's worse.
What
Yeah.
about,
right?
What about
yeah.
trim?
Trim. I mean, what's
What about
what's the
I went for slit one time.
Wow, I think slit's way worse than
Slit's the
pussy,
worst.
for
There
being
was-
fucking honest, dude.
Slit.
Yeah, it's gross. It's nasty.
Slit is
hella
nasty.
I had no business saying these
Okay.
words.
Why do you think? Because you're not super religious anymore, right?
No.
So like, what is it that's keeping you like clean on stage? I mean, you're not like squeaky clean, but what is it that's telling
Yeah.
you like I shouldn't be saying
I
pussy
do
on stage?
try to be as clean as possible, and there is an origin story.
Yeah.
Hey,
The first time my parents saw me
Oh,
do stand up, they brought their entire Sunday school class.
Oh, why'd they? Well, they probably thought
They didn't know. It's the
They
same
didn't know,
thing.
yeah.
They
Wanted to be supportive.
yeah.
Had no idea what the actual grind was.
This was supposed to be like my big night. It was like my first show in Dallas.
Wow.
And they brought their whole Sunday school class, sat in the front row, and it was like a weird, like nightmare where you know how like those black box theaters are lit where you can just see the front row and no
Yeah.
one else.
That's where they were.
So I could just hear laughter, but see my parents like astonished and disapproving faces, just going, "Oh, oh," because I did real dirty stuff.
So
back
you're
then.
killing around your parents and their Sunday
not
school.
killing, but
You get
There
that.
are laughs.
Yeah.
yeah,
Which to
2
Justin
years
is
in
killing.
laughs.
Yeah. I go, oh.
Wait, they were giggling?
Oh, 3
Fuck.
laughs? 3 individual laughs?
Jesus
Just
Christ.
with that warm pussy joke, people.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
He knows what pussies
They are warm.
Right?
Hot. That's the word. I couldn't think of it. He says what I'm thinking.
My
You know what? He says what we're all thinking.
Pussies
That's
are
what I
hot
like about
and
him.
squishy.
Squishy, hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
My big closer at the time was this joke about how when I was a kid, I had found my mom's yearbook or I found my dad's yearbook. And one of his friends had signed it like, "Hey, Dave, hope you get Jenny right where you want her this year."
Oh,
Is Jenny your mom?
Jenny's my mother.
yeah.
Wow. He did, in fact.
That's such a like
guess, yeah.
PG-13 or even PG way. Well, no, PG-13.
Yeah.
We'll say
13.
way of saying I hope
Yeah.
you fuck your mom or whatever.
It's real 80s for sure.
Yeah, but
It's
even then they
80s
were going
explicit.
just the mere.
Yeah.
I feel like it has connotations.
It has heavy connotations, but
explicit connotations.
Yeah.
I
Get
think.
where you wanna.
it's kind of a weird way of saying it too.
It's
feels
super weird. Yeah.
It feels very
Now
weird
that I
right
have you where I want you, Jenny.
Well, Jenny.
Oh, dude,
Got
that is a
your
nightmare.
number.
My
Yeah.
mom is the one that she would be cool with it. My
Right.
dad's the prude. If he was sitting there, he would be going.
Yeah.
He
That
would-
was
he
the
would
vibe
talk to
when
me
we
after.
got
Did you get
home.
a talk?
I got a
talking?
talking to. I'll
God.
finish. So
Yeah, please.
The second half of the joke is like it's like this, and it was like you know how Freud says all young boys learn how to sign yearbooks based on how their dads got their yearbook signed. So the end of 7th grade came, and I just wrote in everybody's yearbook, "Have a good summer. Hope you fuck my mom." All right, good night, everyone. I'm Andrew Wagner.
That's great.
And then I went home, and I had gotten there before them, and they weren't expecting that. And I heard them like I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I heard them talking about the show on their way into the house, and like I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna be good." But the gist of it was, they were like, it was like the "we're not mad, we're disappointed" type
no.
thing,
The worst.
devastating.
Yeah.
But instead of "we're not mad, we're just disappointed," they were like, "We love you and we'll always support you, but tonight you embarrassed us and made us feel ashamed."
Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Well, it was in front of their church friends.
Yeah, well, that's on them, I think, but
And a
bit.
little on me.
Yeah,
admittedly.
Well, you can't just rewrite your whole set.
Can't rewrite
on
my
the
whole set.
fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you-
and valuable lesson, because you can't
You don't know who's in
host
the
at a
audience,
comedy
yeah.
club if you're doing like weird convoluted. First off, it's not a great joke, and then on top of that, it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, I guess in terms of like hosting, it's better. But I think what you have to like decide is like, how do you feel doing the stand? I wouldn't change my act because my parents were disappointed or ashamed. I would just like personally, I would just say, is it worth it to
Oh,
me
yeah.
to like not have my parents like my stand up
Yeah.
and all that? I would have to do that calculation. I don't know if I'm saying my point correctly.
No, and so I get exactly what you're saying. And for me, I decided that I didn't like. I always want my parents to be. I don't want to have to change my act if my parents show up again.
Fair
not
enough.
because I want to make them proud, but I
Right.
just don't want to feel so shitty again.
I got you.
Because then it became a whole family thing. My grandma brings it up to me and she says, "I heard you're doing raw comedy."
Grandma, sorry for going blue.
Yeah.
My God.
But then she's always like, the libtards are trying to cancel culture is killing
I-
America.
yeah.
And I'm like, well,
I like your grandma.
where was this rhetoric when I was
When I was
making
killing
dad
it.
barf?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I understand. I don't know what I would have done because I mean that definitely would have hurt. That would have hurt
Oh,
if
yeah.
my parents would have been there and said the same thing to me. Especially when was this, like 10 years ago or like
10 years ago.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it about 10 years.
Yeah, so it might have been right.
It might have been 10 years ago, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It was probably 2017.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any stories that you were thinking about? Because did I mention that we do like to talk about embarrassing stories from our past? Was there anything that
Oh,
came to
no.
mind?
I just came, I was
Maybe
like,
I didn't even tell you.
in my head, I was like, I'm going to try not to tell
That
the church
story.
van hand job story.
But they're gonna get it. They're gonna
But it already
Pry it
happened.
out of me.
Yeah. Look, I've blocked my mom before. I can do it again.
Hey, why did you block her before?
Just trying to
Trying to get her to not see-
raw on the gram.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm posting ass pics to Maine. I gotta.
My God, aspects to Maine.
Yeah. And she
No,
goes, you
no
don't
one
think
wants
I would like
that.
to see that, honey?
You know what's weird? I have a
You've gotten-
small ass, but lots of stretch marks.
Is that true?
That's true.
Would you show? No, I'm just kidding. How do you think that happened, dude? So obviously your ass got bigger somehow.
Yeah,
Is
maybe it
just
was
from-
so small when I was a little boy.
Like growing pains.
Yeah, it just overnight.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's a growing boy.
Damn. Is it? Well, anyways, we don't have to keep talking about your
Sure.
stretch marks.
How tall are you?
Oh, probably 6'9".
Oh, that's cool, dude.
You know,
Ladies.
I used to say that I was 6'2" and think I was
also say
6'4".
I think you're. 6'3".
I would tell people I was 6'2", but thinking I was 6'4", and I was like, I'm just being modest. I'm so chill about being a tall guy.
That's really
and
nice.
then I got measured. I'm like 6'1", 6'1" and a
Oh,
smidge.
that happens to me too, because I always
Yeah.
tell everybody I'm 5'4", but I'm not.
Well, it's because every guy lies 2 inches up. So all the 5'8" guys saying they're 5'10", I'm like, okay, well if you're 5'10", I'm probably 6'4".
Easy.
So we're all just a little skewed.
I round up like a quarter
Many
inch.
things. A quarter inch.
Quarter inch.
Ladies,
Yeah.
it's full
I just
four.
round up to the next one. Yeah. Okay. So stop.
Rock solid 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, quarter inch is acceptable for height.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
That's girth.
you know,
What do they get? What, they got a ruler on them?
yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say they're gonna notice a quarter inch. Actually, I think they wouldn't.
There might be some.
No.
There might be some experts out there that
I
could.
think
I
they're
think you
way
can-
less interested in our
Depth.
dick and balls than
We think
we
they
can
are.
even imagine. We'll be devastated to learn
I don't
how
think
little
so.
they care.
It's
Some
not
of-
for them, it's for me.
You know, some of them. I was gonna say some of them do, but they might be lying, and I appreciate it. I like when a woman lies about how much she likes my penis and
Sure.
balls.
it makes
Yeah.
you feel good.
Like, oh, finally these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering.
I've never seen
when you were gonna
these.
pull out the old dick and
My
balls.
God,
Oh.
that's wow, a dick. Yeah, you got that right, sweetie. All dick.
Here's something I get. So I'm never gonna get. Wow, that's a long dick
I don't think anyone's gonna get that.
or a big
I
dick.
think people
Wow.
with a long dick. Yeah, it's just thin, but it's long.
But no. I mean a
Golly.
big dick in terms of length. It's usually when you say
You're never
big
getting
dick.
the forearm ruler.
But because women are sometimes they try to be nice,
Right.
They but also honest. I get thick a lot, so I think that's a
Thick.
nice middle ground. They go, it's so thick,
My God.
which is like a consolation prize for having a small cock,
You got a
and I
girthy
like it.
cock.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Keep the comments coming, ladies, or the compliments. I mean,
Keep the forums out of the way.
You were asking me if I had any embarrassing stories.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I feel like I came out of the gate with embarrassing
that's true.
stories.
That's true.
Fine.
The OTPHJ, I don't know that that's that
Sensible.
embarrassing. It's a formative story. Everybody's got that battle scar.
Well, did I tell you that my brother was sitting next to me?
Was
Is
it your
this
brother?
true?
My biological brother, yeah.
No, I was asking if it was your brother.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like in a church way, like, oh, your brother in Christ, and my brother in
And mom.
family.
Your brother. So, anyways, no. Okay.
Hard R.
Okay.
That's one Justin can say.
Yeah.
Okay. His brother? Oh yeah. That's funny how that is.
Yeah.
So you're saying I could say with a soft A or with a
Well, that's where it gets complicated.
okay.
Oh,
What's
no.
your tone of voice?
What's up, brother? That you didn't like that?
I didn't.
fine.
What's up, brother?
Yeah,
Oh, you like that
that's-
one?
I'll say it was better than when I said it
Well, so why was your brother there?
because it was a church trip.
Oh, you're in a van.
We're in like
Yeah.
a 15-passenger van.
Wow, dude. Was she window seat?
I was window seat.
Did you have like a blanket over you and stuff, or just
No.
straight?
Just straight
Wow.
up OTP.
Did bro see what's going on?
No, because it was over like that.
Oh, it's just that she just kind
I
of.
freaked the fuck out. I was
No,
yeah,
no.
I don't
Yeah.
want to live my life.
yeah. I was wearing swim trunks.
Hey.
Perfect.
Hey.
I was imagining jeans.
I was also imagining jeans. Like
Swim-
pants, but
Yeah.
swim trunks, that's fucking damn near.
I just washed them in the sink after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you came.
Popped it, dude.
Yeah, instantly.
It was
Really?
the webbing. It wasn't her hand. It was the webbing.
Yeah.
Good lord, dude. That's awesome. Most of the
Good
time.
Lord, indeed.
I love church.
Did you
camp.
feel really bad?
It's horrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I felt bad for that kind of stuff. I think I did. I think I did, but I think I got over it pretty quickly.
Do you have a lot of Christian guilt, or
There's probably a lot of lingering stuff.
Sure.
I'm very like you can trigger shame in me very easily. Like no,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's always about
that's classic Christian guilt.
And it's just like, and I'm always like, if someone says I should be ashamed, I immediately feel the shame, and then I have to like think about it. I'm like, wait, no, I don't need to do that, unless I do. But 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 most of the time,
healthy.
yeah. But it's my first instinct is just to be immediately embarrassed and ashamed of myself.
Yeah.
So that's probably from church.
That totally sounds like a classic Christian upbringing.
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witness doesn't have that. You're
Y'all don't
calm,
have
cool, and
shame?
collected.
No, I mean like
I think that's just him,
I think I
though.
should have shame, but I don't have a lot of shame.
I think that's better than having too much.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, my default mode is it's not my fault.
I would love that. Mine's like I probably did something somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did I do now?
Yeah.
You know.
Mom.
Deflect and accept. That's
There it
a
is.
match made
Yo,
in heaven.
I'll accept even someone else's
Right.
mistake.
Yeah, you really will.
I'll go, you know what? You're probably right. It probably was me.
Do you have an embarrassing?
We got to dig deeper.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to dig deeper.
We don't have
Oh,
to. But
okay.
I'm
It's
just
up to
making
you, man.
conversation.
Here's a quick one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
This is the first time I sharted.
Hey,
dude.
what kind? Look,
is
I
a
guess
light
you
one.
know
Now
the
we're-
demographic.
I think you've seen the show a couple times.
Yeah, hey,
Now we're
fan-
cooking.
Fan
This
number
is,
two
this is
over
a
here.
light one. I was in elementary school, and I was drawing my cousin in chalk.
Okay, go ahead.
I
On
was
the
tr-
sidewalk.
I was trying to draw because he drew a picture of me, and he was like, "Look how fat I made you." And we lived on
Son
a
of a
cul-de-sac.
bitch.
So I was like, I'm gonna draw a picture of you. You're gonna be as fat as the whole cul-de-sac.
That's nice.
You're gonna be the. You're
That's a lot
so
of chalk,
fat.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Chalk roasting, dude.
I
like
got
that.
maybe like 3 sticks in, and
Holy shit, that's commitment.
Yeah,
and I was wearing shorts and high socks. You already know where it's going.
Oh, wow, it's the high socks.
And I just let out a little poop.
Is it because you were squatting a lot to go down to the?
Yeah, I think it was summer. It's Texas. It's really humid. I hadn't had a lot of water that day.
Sure. Yeah.
Your body just liquefies.
Yeah, yeah, it melts
Yeah.
inside your body.
it
It
comes
was
out
like-
of your ass.
Sweating out of me. My insides were sweating.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it ran down my leg into my socks.
Oh, so it was a lot.
it was a lot. It was a lot.
Fuck.
And
Down the leg onto the sock. How far into the sock?
it's like,
All the way to the shoe?
yeah, it's the way I'm picturing it is like three
Runs.
thin rivers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So go inside, get cleaned up like just enough to not like once the chaos has subsided.
Yeah.
My dad, who has never said a funny thing in his entire life, goes, "Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Andrew had the diarrhea."
Dude, hell yeah.
Devastating. Devastating. Oh,
Absolutely. Mamma mia.
Papa Pia,
Andrew's got.
the diarrhea.
that was me.
Yes, dude.
Damn, dude.
That was great.
I mean, kind of anti-Italian bigotry, but other than that,
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
No problem in our house.
y'all got are y'all Italians over there?
No.
Okay.
We took the 23andMe, not a drop. Huge waste of money for our family. They
Same.
were like, "Yeah, you're like a white guy."
I got 1%
Yeah.
Native American, so I'm kind of riding high on that right now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been saying Hal all over
You
town.
really have been. You've been adding Liz Warren a lot.
Yeah. I'm
What's
like,
up,
"Hey,
sis?
What's up, sis?
What's up, sis?
We're related somehow. Anyways,
got
we're big
nothing good.
Warren heads over here. So
Warren
yeah.
heads, yeah.
Did your cousin see you shit yourself?
Yeah.
I imagine.
Everyone saw.
Oh,
Yeah. What
Yeah,
was,
it
what
was
was the
a-
reaction here?
It was.
it was ha ha ha.
I only remember my dad. You know, that was.
Yeah.
I mean,
such a
that burned
zinger
all
of a
the other
roast,
memories
but
out of your fucking head.
I will
because, yeah.
say, it really took a lot of credibility away from my big fat drawing of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I went
fat.
out-
Well,
I
you
went
just
out
shit
and
your
tried to
damn
fit-
pants.
Yeah.
So
Nothing ruins a comeback worse than shitting your pants.
Absolutely, you lose a lot of ground very fast.
Absolutely.
were you? So were you a fat kid?
No, but I still got bullied for being fat.
Oh, so you were a little chunky.
I was like, dude, honestly, I don't think I was.
But people would just.
But everyone in my family bullied me for being fat.
What the hell, dude?
You were like 5 pounds heavier than everybody else. It's like, geez, Andrew over
Yeah,
here.
my brother and sister were like medically underweight,
Yeah.
and the doctor prescribed them.
So they were hot.
ice. Yo,
Unbelievably.
But the doctor's orders, they had to have ice cream for breakfast every day.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's the best prescription you could ever get.
I know. And my mom was like, we're doing intermittent fasting for you.
Oh my god.
I got like a
Yeah, they got ice cream and you got nothing.
like a carnation instant breakfast.
Shredded wheat.
Wait, what?
Give me a break.
Yeah, some people got to get their dang tonsils removed to get ice cream.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
How
I didn't
old
get
were
ice
you?
cream. Maybe 6.
6 years old.
5
I
or
got
6 years
mine
old.
taken out when I was 16, which is
Oh.
too late.
Yeah, absolutely. Leave them in.
And I tried to eat a Jack in the Box taco like the first week.
A nasty taco immediately after
That's the
surgery.
worst
Yeah, the sharpest taco in
The
invention.
Yes.
sharpest taco.
Yeah, it's like sharp and also the soggiest.
Yeah, it's the
taco at the
dichotomy.
same time.
It's the range of taco in one taco.
It's so soggy in the middle and so crispy on the
Yeah, it's
outside.
really making up
I like
for
it.
the edges make up for a lot of the softness.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
think they could like
if you
even it
leave
all out?
if you leave it, it'll achieve equilibrium, but
Right.
it's,
But it takes a while.
It's a balance.
So
That's the most I bled out. I don't know if that's a question you
Oh,
guys asked,
wow.
but
No,
that's
yeah.
the most I've bled out of my mouth.
that
was
is we
what-
should add that to the question list.
What's the most you ever
I've
bled
bled
out of your
of my mouth was I was playing around. I used to have braces. I was playing around and smacked my face into a chair. Braces got stuck here.
Oh, yeah.
Had to like pop them out and just like. Oh.
I was a fat ass. I mean, I've always gone up and down. I've always been like, where one summer I'm
This
wearing.
guy?
Yeah, well, this is kind of a. I'm still a little.
That's
doughy.
not a fat kid.
No. This one's.
That's a handsome young
That's
man.
model of the
This
millennium.
was this, but look behind you.
That's a baby. Babies are supposed to be
Baby's
fat.
a-
baby fucking
That's
fat
a-
as hell.
That's a regular.
No,
Well,
but this was like one of my skinny phases. But I went back and forth. So like one summer I'd be wearing a shirt while I'm swimming. One summer I
yeah.
wouldn't. Same now. Well, now I'm like I'm not gonna wear a shirt, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least you've decided not to wear the
dude,
shirt.
I hate taking my shirt off. Terrible.
Really?
Yeah. Are you
So I
gonna do
see
it this
guys-
summer?
Yeah, I'll probably like go to the pool or
But
something.
you're gonna be thinking about it a lot the whole time.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Do you think about it?
No.
This guy.
Well, I think like I don't get enough sun on my tummy.
You got a
It's
farm
light.
stand?
Yeah, I do have farm stand.
Just
I
your
see
just
that.
your tummy?
Well, in the wife beater pattern. Because I wear a lot of wife beaters
Really?
in my free time.
I've never
In
seen
my free time.
Yeah, I guess I've never
One
seen
of
you in
my
my free time.
hobbies
I freelance is wearing wife
Grand
beaters.
Theft Auto cosplay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, a ponytail and a wife beater is like
Yeah.
Sometimes
really- I
I
just need
drive a
gold
tank
chains.
down the street.
That would be amazing. So comedy at 19, was that difficult to did you just have
I
the
was
drive to
bad
do-
at it. It wasn't hard to do, but I was bad at doing it.
Yeah,
just
it's
feel
not
like,
that
you know, I
hard.
made
It's
it
not
hard.
hard to get on stage and
It
say
was hard to
Pretty
things.
watch,
hard to get
tell
on
you that.
stage.
Yeah, it's hard for your parents to watch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if I don't want to keep bringing up, salt in that wound.
Oh no, they'll get over. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, they are fine. It's just me.
Yeah.
It's all. But come on.
Do you think they remember?
I know they remember.
Oh yeah, because they bring
I
it up
know
all the
they
time. That's
remember.
right. You're
No,
right.
We never say a word about it, but
Your grandma does.
Your
that.
grandma does all
yeah,
the time.
just random family members who I didn't
Like,
think.
oh,
knew.
it's Mr. Blue Boy. I don't
Yeah.
know. What's
You
the
still going raw?
One of the most painful and confusing ones was my friend works with a guy. He does sales, and so he did sales on a guy that works with my dad.
Oh.
And then that guy was like, "Oh, you've seen
Andrew's stuff, huh?
Dave's kid? Heard it's pretty raw." I don't even know who this guy is, and
I love that everyone's
the
calling
only
it
thing
raw.
he knows about me is I do.
You go raw. It's
Also,
really all he knows about
it's
you.
funny
It's
because
Eddie Murphy,
Exactly.
Andrew Wagner.
Exactly. I'm thinking like what you just told us what your joke was, and like the thing about Eddie Murphy's like all these F's looking at my ass. It's like completely.
Yeah, it's me being like, it got stretch marks. It's small, but it's still
Yeah,
weird shaped.
they're looking at my ass, and I don't mind. I mean, that's their prerogative, and it's I'm flattered. That's your version.
Don't mind the stretch marks.
Yeah, raw, dude. That would be a funny title for your first special.
Raw, but like draw it out with a couple W's, so it's raw.
Raw. R apostrophe. Aw. Aw. You got a small butt.
Would you call yourself a clean? It's not like. Is that,
No, I'm
that's-
not. I don't want to be a clean comedian.
Right. I need every little bit that comes to my mind. So if I think of something that I think is funny, like the idea of like throwing it away if it talks about warm vaginas is like I would like have I wouldn't I don't know, maybe I just need to challenge myself more to but I'm just saying whatever comes to me, I'm like I got to hold on to that
Right.
because I need more time in my act.
I hate everything I've ever written. So
Okay.
I'm just like, let me get rid of this
Oh,
as
okay.
fast as
So
I
it's
can
easy for you
and
to throw it
replace
away.
it with,
And
It's a harder sell when you're going after pussy, pussy, dick, dick.
yeah, but that's not really what I'm doing though.
right.
I need to try that though.
Try
But
it. You go up
pussy, dick.
It might kill.
I mean, what do you think, Andrew?
Yeah,
Probably
pussy,
not.
pussy, dick, dick. It's good. It is fun to say pussy, pussy, dick, dick.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And I like the hip thing because I was imagining like a little toddler going
Yeah.
pussy, dick.
That's really funny.
That is
funny.
really
That's a lot
funny,
more-
actually.
If
You
I
know
could
what?
somehow be a toddler and do that on stage, that'd
Boss
be
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, Boss Baby saying pussy, dick. Now we're talking.
Well, that's just Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out, Alex.
Shout out.
Pussy, pussy, dick, dick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The act. By the way, what do you think? Do you think he killed the person?
Alec, I mean, yeah,
He
he
definitely
did
did.
kill a person. Did he do it on purpose? It doesn't sound,
sound like it?
but
Okay.
he did.
She wasn't carrying his baby.
Oh, is that the conspiracy theory?
He's trying to start. Is it a real thing?
No.
I think that's easily false.
Yeah,
verifiable.
absolutely. Yeah, they probably did an
They
autopsy.
can just pull up
said
some
no.
records and
Yeah, I think he would want to publicize that and be like, see, that wasn't the worst thing I ever did to a daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, from back in the what are you doing?
From when he called his
Cheeseburger
yeah.
thing? No, that
He
was
called her, yeah, he
Hasselhoff.
called her a big fat pig. Like,
Yeah.
That's funny.
He left her a voicemail just being like,
And people laughed because that's funny, right?
it is really funny.
Or
now.
were they mad? Or
But
did
when
they?
you imagine it coming out to an 8-year-old girl, it's well.
Oh, was it 8?
Yeah.
Was
She was like 8 years old and she didn't pick
Oh.
up the phone. He was like, "Listen here, you fat little pig.
Oh
no.
no, dude!
Do you know who I am? I'm Alec
daddy?
You'll never work in this. You'll never date Justin Bieber. Mark my words." And boy, did
Guess
she
what?
show him.
Damn, it sounds like he's not a nice guy. This
It
Alec
sounds
Baldwin.
like he's not a nice
Yeah,
guy.
got
I mean,
history.
come on the show, but
Would you have Alec Baldwin on the show?
absolutely.
What was the first thing
dude.
you'd ask him?
I'd say, how'd
Is
you
it
get
Alec
how'd
or
you get
Alex?
that? It's Alec.
So
I know,
that would be
that's
the-
what I would ask him.
Alec or Alex? That is such a funny flex. Sorry, was it Alex?
I would probably ask him how he got that silky, sultry voice, dude. He's got a great
Born with it.
voice.
Oh, it's
Born
him.
with it.
Oh my God, Royal Tenenbaums, that's him. Did you know that? Talking throughout the whole thing.
I don't think I've seen it.
Nerd.
Okay. You went to school in Oklahoma. Did you go to Oral Roberts?
No,
Okay, because we know
That's,
someone that went to Oral. Is that nearby?
that's a very Christian school. That's
Yeah.
that's a tent talking in tongues school.
oh really? That's
Yeah,
just,
he founded Oral Roberts founded the big tent revival church.
Oh, that was him?
That was
Oral
him.
Roberts. What a
Oral
name.
Roberts.
Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts.
Yeah. It
He
was
was
kind of an
born for
ironic
greatness.
name because
Yeah.
there's no oral going. Well, actually,
Well,
there's
he's
probably
not.
a lot of
Yeah,
oral
he's
going on.
not.
on
Suck my
campus.
dick.
He's not. He's definitely not.
What do you mean?
He's not going down on women.
No, he's not giving oral,
No.
but
Same.
he's
He was
demanding
getting it,
so.
yeah.
But yeah, he probably got a ton of pussy.
Absolutely. Oral Roberts.
Probably got a ton of
Oh,
pussy.
No matter what universe Oral Roberts was born into, he's getting pussy, dude.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. They
Yeah.
always do, though, man. So was your college a Christian school too?
No, it was the University of University of Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's very
Definitely,
Oh, just
definitely some strong Christian overtones.
sure, yeah,
here
yeah.
and there.
What are they? Are they the Banshees? What is it?
The Banshees,
the Sooners.
the Sooners.
Oh, Sooners.
You were
okay.
close.
I just
though.
assumed it's like some.
Some wild shit.
You know, from the perspective of the Native Americans, they were the Banshees.
Absolutely.
That's what the name comes from. They were
Wait,
the people when Oklahoma became available to
Manifest.
European settlers.
Yeah.
The people who
Whites.
crossed the border early were the
Carpet
Sooners. Or were they were
yeah,
the
yeah, they
Sooners.
were
But then the
Sooners.
people who were there first and came in on time, they were the Boomers. So that's why it's Boomer Sooner. Now
Little
that's
Oklahoma history.
that's something you could cut.
Yeah.
That if you're looking for tidbits to cut, that might be
On the chopping
that might
block.
be a lull.
Did you finish? Did you finish school up there?
Hell yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, come on.
What'd you
I
do?
got a creative writing degree.
Excellent.
That
Yeah, you're
was
using
basically
it. In some context.
in some context. Yeah, no, I learned a
you
lot.
do,
It was
yeah.
a really good program, but it was basically like I might as well have majored in coloring books. It was
Oh,
a
yeah, I imagine.
completion grade. You could write about whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Are you working on anything outside of stand up?
No. Maybe I'll post an Instagram sketch sometime. But
Cool.
it's intimidating to do. You see people just filming themselves like this and it's like how do you just
Just do it.
not feel
Well, how do you just get on
disappointed
stage?
and ashamed when
Oh
you're
no.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I vibe with that. It's just
I've tried them before, and it does feel bad. It's a little frustrating because I would like do these like super produced sketches and like get like maybe 300 to 500 views, and then I would do some bullshit, just like talking about boobies, like just to the camera, and we would get like 2,000. But either way, they're both not getting that many views.
I don't know, man.
Well,
Sounds
one
like
is 4 times as much as the other.
you're moving numbers with those boobies.
Absolutely.
That's true. I do. What do you think about boobies?
I love them.
Consensus.
Lifelong fan, honestly.
Yeah. I really like them.
You really do.
You don't.
No, I'm fine with them.
You're fine with
You're
them.
fine with them. You'll tolerate boobies.
Why do you make it sound like they did something to you?
No, hey, look,
Yeah.
look. They
look,
don't run my fucking damn life.
Breasts and I have buried the hatchet.
I'm fine with
We're
But
them.
we won't be
speaking
hanging
terms.
out anytime soon.
We're on speaking terms, and we'll be cordial at the dinner party. But outside of
Don't
that,
expect me to go out of my way to lick them.
Yeah. What a crazy creation.
a titty? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, God took a little bit more time when he with the
Crafting
lady.
that one.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
just did a dick.
Bro, you know God's nasty. I'm to be I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna make them all different.
You know what's crazy is that all of them are still good. Not all of them.
Come
but
on.
all different
dude,
genres.
99.9.
Big- yeah.
Like the bacteria killing shit. 99.97% titties.
But it's crazy. No matter how you make them, I like them.
Well, that's
Anyways, so we talk about titties. And,
You got the condoms.
Yeah, we don't. We're kind of an anti-condom podcast.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone not
Well, we
enjoying
go raw,
condoms.
you go raw.
I really prefer that personally.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you go raw because
Well,
it's the
sometimes
brand.
I would, because I've had
Intercourse.
yes, but I've had a lifelong struggle with first couple times, it's real quick, real fast.
Oh yeah,
So
because
condom-
the van, the HHJ. Okay.
Yeah, hey.
So it helps. It slows
yeah.
things down.
Trigger discipline.
Yes, I'm a preemie.
Preemie.
Really? Are you do you still do that sometimes?
Well, I mean, I've been in a relationship for 4 years.
That
so
helps.
Congratulations.
pretty much got it on lock now. I can.
How about you?
Nice,
What's
dude.
you take too long?
I take too long.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they say in the comments.
Mine's instantly or not at all.
Oh wow.
The perfect.
the worst of
There-
both worlds.
Yeah, there's no
Story
in
of
between.
Andrew.
Well, actually,
Instantly or not at all.
what would you prefer? I guess the longer ones.
I'd
less
rather
embarrassing.
not.
In terms of embarrassment, I would prefer the not at all.
Yeah, because like they don't. Sometimes they don't care if you come, which
No,
is
of course
fucked
they
up.
don't.
But sometimes they do.
Well, you don't care when they come.
I do actually.
I gotta.
See, that's we got.
I catalog it.
Yeah, I go. On this
that.
day, on this day, July, whatever day it is
Yeah,
today.
it's June, dude.
On this day, June 8th,
Yes, 20.
I doth made Milady come.
Milady doth come. You have a fucking board that just says Milady doth come, and you said check.
No, I love.
Yeah.
I love when ladies
Yeah,
come. dude.
booyah stickers.
Dude, not enough guys like this these days that
Yeah,
love
absolutely.
titties, making women come. You're a dying breed, my friend.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's trad.
Well, okay, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Truth Social. We got.
We are at Twist Social, so please,
gotta be.
Please follow us.
We got Snapchat. We got Blue Sky, and we got TummyTime.tv.
Yeah. Andrew, thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having
Hey,
me.
where can we see you next?
Probably I don't know. I'm doing something at Cap at the end of the month. But
Oh, nice.
Follow me on Instagram. That's where you'll find it.
At?
Andrew, 2 underscores _ Wagner.
Well, follow Andrew Wagner, and I guess
We'll
that.
see ya next Tummy Time.
Bye bye.